Hello, my lovely Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you are new and stopping by, please drop a like and leave a comment if you resonate with the messages from this reading. This is going to be a love scope reading for September 6th through 13th, 2019. We're going to take a look at you and the person that you're connecting with, whether that's someone you are connecting with on the 3D or 5D, someone who is in your environment or maybe not. So let's take a look, Pisces. Thank you to all my subscribers, to my old subscribers who've been with me since day one. I have been showered with so many beautiful subscribers and blessings and donations in the last few days. So thank you so much, guys. So let's take a look, Pisces. For the ones who don't know, my moon is in Pisces, so I'm eager to see what is up with our energy as well. And please take a look at your moon, rising, and Venus signs if these messages don't completely resonate, because we are channeling for a lot of people, guys. So, Pisces, we're about to make a decision here with the Judgment card. This is resurrection. Something here needs to be decided in the next few weeks, guys. Let's get another card for you, Pisces. Yeah, making a decision. I mean, whether or not you want to stay like this. So the Nine of Pentacles speaks of, you know, being single, being independent, being in that state of self-worth, living our best life. So making a decision, you know, how to go about this situation that you're dealing with, because you're currently single. For a lot of you, making a decision about whether you want love, the love that's coming in for you, whether it's already come in for you or not. Are you ready? Are you ready for it? Okay. There's a lot of self-love as well. Some of you are blocking love, or being defensive about it. Okay, with the Seven of Wands. So let's take a look at your heart's desires in the next few weeks. Remember, time is an illusion, energy is fluid. So remember, if the messages don't resonate with you today, they might resonate with you in the next few days or in the next few weeks. You want to succeed, don't we all, Pisces? I hear you. Six of Wands, deep down, you want to succeed in love. You want things to, and you kind of want attention too. That Six of Wands, I would say some of you are asking for the attention that you deserve, the recognition, the accolades when it comes to, you know, being in a relationship. You want it to work out. It's as simple as that. Yep, we want it to work out. We want that Ten of Pentacles deep down. Our true heart's desires want to line up to that Ten of Pentacles. I hear you. Pisces, what is your true heart's desires? Let's get one more card. Yeah. I feel like we've dealt, I'm going to say we, because I'm going to take that one. We've dealt with some shady behaviors, right? With the Seven of Swords, someone who's trying to get away with someone. Swords is communication, is thoughts. So people have not been honest about what they think, about coming forward and expressing what it is that they need to express. And it's left us feeling like this, right? Completely disappointed, dissatisfied when it comes to love. And we just want it to work out, you know? We want love, overflowing love. You know, it's the card of my cup runneth over. We want someone who is able to love us back with that King of Cups. So I hear you, Pisces. In the next few weeks, I feel like we're going to go through some, you know, some transformational phases, you know, and a lot has to do with our mind, because Mercury is in Virgo, and it's really at home in Virgo. And if you know a Virgo, my rising is a Virgo. Virgos are very much up in their head all the time. You know, they overthink things a lot. Yeah, so right now, deep down here, we have the High Priestess, and you deep down want to keep things to yourself, I think. Okay, you want to be, you just want, I think, being a little bit mysterious is what is necessary right now. You don't want to open up with that Four of Cups because you've been betrayed with the Seven of Swords. You know, it hasn't worked out, but you want it to work out. But we're the High Priestess in the next few weeks. We are going to keep things to ourselves. We are going to use our intuition. You know, the crescent moon here is speaking of intuition, and my channel is all about using It's me empowering my subscribers on how to use their own intuition and not rely on other people to give them what they want. So this is what you are, deep down, what you want, guys, in the next few weeks of September. All right, let's take a look at how are you feeling about this person. So the ones who are going through a connection with someone, what are your feelings? What is in your feelings in the next few weeks? And remember, you can change the outcome, guys. You know, these are just messages to get you going, to get you motivated, but anything can be changed. Okay, Pisces, so how do you feel? Okay, so a lot of you are the Queen of Wands. So basically what it's saying, the Queen of Wands is very courageous, very bold, very beautiful. In your emotions, I feel like, you see, when we have the Queen of Wands combined with the Knight of Pentacles in our emotions, it's like we're saying, you know, these are two complete opposite energies, where the Queen of Wands takes action. She's bold. She's intuitive. She knows what she wants. She knows what moves to make. However, the Knight of Pentacles is more methodical. So when it comes to your emotions, before making a move, before jumping right in emotionally, you're going to take your time. You're going to, you know, this is a very Virgo card. You're going to take your time. You're going to think about it. You're going to calculate it. This is a very calculated, methodical, slow-moving knight in our emotions when it comes to commitment. And I hear you, Pisces. You know, in the past, we've probably been emotionally available, too available, right? When it comes to commitments, the Hierophant speaks of commitments, traditions, belief systems. So we are slowly changing that, because I'm asking Spirit about our emotions. You know, the emotional world here in this spread is saying we're slowly taking action. Slowly, you know, we are methodically going about it in a way that is more, you know, thought out, more methodical, more calculated. So not jumping right in like the Queen of Wands would normally do. Let's take a look now at your action steps. What will you be doing? What moves will you be making with this connection? Or in general when it comes to love. I mean, you don't have to have someone necessarily, like I said, in the 3D. It can be up in the 5D. You're trying to connect to love. You're trying to connect to your person. Okay. You are going to, yes. So in the next few weeks, it's all about strength. It's a test of strength, I feel like, for a lot of us. So having the strength, having the courage to overcome all these challenges from the past, overcome all these thoughts, these negative thought patterns, overcome the disappointments. You see, I see a lot of disappointments, you know, in your energy here. Deep down, you have been disappointed, you have been dissatisfied, things were unfulfilling, and you just want your wish to come true here. In the next few weeks, you are going to tame that part that is a little bit wishy-washy about yourself, where you're like, I'm not sure. You're gonna have the strength to step up and say, listen, this is what happened, this is what I want, regardless of the past. I'm still aiming for my wish come true card. I'm still waiting for that wish to come true. Let's get one more. And I just saw the 5 of Cups. So the 5 of Cups is indicating you're gonna have the strength to overcome that disappointment, that sadness, that regret. Yeah. Oh my God. Having the strength to come together, coming together. Okay. So this is, you know, two people coming together, soulmate connect. And I don't like the labels. I do have to, you know, use some type of label to make you guys understand, but this is two people coming in, meeting each other, offering their cup. Cups are emotion, cups are feelings. So coming together and being on that same page emotionally, but having the strength to do so in the next few weeks when it comes to meeting this person, when it comes to connecting with this person. It might be a new person for a lot of you, or it might be an old person. Some of you might be coming across a Leo with the Strength card. Some of you, not all of you. And some of you might be dealing with someone who's very watery, who's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, like you. So very nice energy, very nice energy coming in your action steps in the next few weeks, guys. Let's take a look at advice from Spirit. Where are we at? 10 minutes? Okay. Advice from Spirit. Oh, yes. Gosh, Pisces, isn't this beautiful? 10 of Pentacles. They're saying aim high here. Aim high. You have to aim for your 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles, what does that mean? You know, long term. 10 is the last of the Pentacles here. You know, 10 of Pentacles is commitment. It's family. It's abundance. It's stability. It's wealth. It's family. Okay, so aim for that. Aim for that. You're going through some endings here with the 10 of Swords. So 10 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. You know, this is your past. You went through some shitty situations, but the worst is now over with that 10 of Swords now. Okay, let's take a look at the person you're dealing with right now. The person that, you know, that you're connected to in your energy field. If they are not currently in the 3D with you. What is the overall energy of the person that my Pisces subscribers, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus are connected to in the next few weeks, Spirit? What can you tell us about the person? Ooh, they're the Hermit. So they're in isolation right now. Some of them can be a Virgo. Let me show you. Right there, the Hermit, number 9. Some of them can be in self-reflection mode. Let's see, what else? Some of them are in deep reflection or going through some enlightenment in their own life right now. Aren't we all, right? But yeah. So the person that you're connecting with here, Pisces, is also going through a major upheaval in their life right now. Why do I say that? Tower moment. This is, for a lot of people, this is chaos. These are things that are coming to an end, destruction. Things are just, you know, not working out with the Tower. Combined with the 5 of Cups is sadness. This Tower that has brought them sadness, disappointment, emotional sadness, disappointment. And this is why this person is now in isolation and is in hermit mode, because, you know, they're trying to gain some sort of perspective by going within, not by going without, right? Not by going and partying. I don't see the 3 of Cups here. So this is a good energy to work with, because they're going through their own self-realizations and their own lessons. Because if we meet people that have not gone through some major life lessons, then we're not on their vibration, because we've been through so many things in our life. We need someone who's at our vibration, meaning they have to have had experiences that help them get to that vibration. So if they've been through shit in their life and they've had a super smooth sailing life when it comes to relationships, then that's put them in a state of entitlement where, you know, they got everything they wanted in their life and nothing bad has happened to them. They didn't learn what self-love was, what forgiveness was, what heartbreak was. So if this is new, then this is someone who's new in the sense someone who has not come forward yet. But if there's someone that is from your past, then they're still heartbroken from what happened between you two. Yeah, they're in that energy. They're very hard. They're still in their feelings about it, and they're very much alone. And going through that Tower moment means they're going through some wake-up calls. There's some serious wake-up calls going on here. All right, sorry. And they're in a state of waiting right now. Okay, with that 3 of Wands. What are they waiting for? They're waiting for things to get more stable with the 4 of Wands, right? Because the 3 of Wands is waiting for our ships to come in. You know, we've gone through the 2 of Wands where we were at a crossroads. I've been teaching. Crossroad. But then at the 3, it's like we made the decision and now we put ourselves on the right path and now we just got to wait for it to come. Right? But then after the 3 comes the 4. So what are we waiting for? We're waiting for the commitment, for the stability, for the foundation to come through with that 4 of Wands that comes after 3. Okay, let's take a look at what's their deep down, what do they want? So I think they're just waiting it out right now. They're waiting for their ships to come in, waiting for that stability. Deep down, I think they are very much going through the moon here is saying cycles and phases, right? When there's a full moon, there's different cycles and phases to the moon. The moon can affect us majorly. You know, it's a very intense energy. That's why the moon rules Cancer, and Cancers go through those cycles and phases with the moon. But when we get the moon in our, deepest desires, it means that we're still dealing with our fear deep down and our anxieties and things that are kind of unknown, because the moon tends to hide things. The moon is the opposite of the sun. The sun shines a light on things, whereas the moon hides things and makes it feel like, oh my God, uncertain, and we become a little bit fearful. So this person deep down right here is a little bit fearful and anxious about what's, when are my ships coming in here? Deep down, they're waiting, but they're kind of scared. Yeah, and again, we got the High Priestess. Deep down, they're a little bit also very mysterious, just like you. They're mirroring your energy. They are not revealing themselves. They're not revealing what they want. When it comes to the 6 of Cups, here we have the 6 of Cups. It speaks of, strong soulmate connections. Again, past connections, past relationships, past life relationships. Deep down, they are kind of scared of what's to come. This is what I'm getting, okay? Now let's take a look at their emotions. How do they feel about you? They're not sure, okay? So for the ones who are in the 3D with you, they're not sure. And, the ones who you haven't met yet, they're still not sure about, the connection, their future connection that they'll have with you, whether they know you or not, right? They're still weighing things out. Okay, so they're still uncertain here about whether or not they can approach somewhere, whether or not they want to approach you if they do know you with that Page of Cups. I hope that's clear. My lens seems to be a little bit dirty. Okay, 2 of Pentacles. Can you give me more information about that 2 of Pentacles, Spirit, about in their emotions, please? Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles. Some of them, let me show you. 8 of Pentacles, someone who's very hard at work here, trying to build, trying to invest, combined with the 2 of Pentacles. It's like saying emotionally, because again, I'm asking about the emotions, is saying, should I not put the work in? That's deep down in their emotions. Should I or should I not emotionally invest? Okay. Should I not manifest? Okay. With the Magician. Let's take a look at their action steps coming towards you these next few weeks in September. This is until September, I believe, the 13th. Ooh, we got the King of Wands. Okay, you could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. King of Wands, whether this is male or female, this can be a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Someone who takes action. Someone who makes moves. Someone who is bold. I feel like a lot of you, this is someone who's been watching you. You see how he's not afraid. He's really not afraid. And you see how he's like more relaxed than the King of Swords? The King of Swords is really, I don't have him near me now, but the King of Swords is like very serious. He's serious. He needs to make a decision. He needs to communicate something. He's very analytical. Whereas this guy, he's more like laid back and he's ready. He's ready to go. He has like a lizard on his suit. So beautiful, this card. Let me just show you one more time. You see that? This is the Dreaming Tarot. So this guy or this girl seems like he's about to make a move here. seems like he's about to make a move, but let's get another card, or we can say that that person is just a fire sign or very fiery in nature. So in the next few weeks, please give me some information about their action steps. Ooh, okay. Yeah, trying to make a decision can be a Gemini for some of you. I hope that's clear. For some of you, this can be a Gemini, but look at this, making a decision in love. This is a very sacred union, sexual union. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles here, you see how she's like reading her book. It's more like someone who is beginning to learn something, who goes back to school, who does the research, who's learning, you know, who's taking the first action step towards manifesting and building something. We're at the beginning of, you know, starting something. So again, it's like making a decision on whether or not they want to approach you, you know, at a certain level. This is like the beginning stages of approaching someone. Yeah, but some of them, there's something that's holding them back. That Four of Cups here, there's some dissatisfaction, there's some disappointment that's come with this past issue, their overall, I say his, but it can be his or her overall energy. Here's the Tower, the Hermit, the Five of Cups. I mean, due to these past disappointments, because the Five of Cups comes after the Four of Cups, so they've been through this before, so this is why they're not sure, you know, they got to make a decision on whether or not to make that move, because in the past they've been burnt, they've been disappointed. Six of Swords, you see here? They're trying to move on to calmer waters. They're trying to, some of them are moving, moving location. Okay, guys, so it's going to be different for everybody. Let's get some romance angels. How many minutes are we at? Okay, 21. Fantastic. Any advice, romance angels, for my Pisces, Sun, and Rising, and Venus? This is someone, maybe for some of you, that you've been separated from. Okay, there has been a separation, maybe recent, maybe in the last year, last few months. But again, someone here has gone through a separation. Maybe it's the person that you're connecting with in the 5D. Okay, someone who's just gone through a separation. For some of you, the other ones, I see two groups. There's one group where they're trying to connect with someone, they're trying to bring in love. However, the person that you're connecting with on the 5D is going through a major separation, okay? Whereas the other group is still attached to this old person from their past who you've separated from, okay? So take the messages as they resonate, please, okay? If they don't resonate, well, then it's not for you. Let's go with the second one here, another card. It felt like unrequited love. So maybe the person that, you know, you're connecting with in the 5D, this happened due to unrequited love. And unrequited love is this. What does unrequited love mean, guys? It means that one person wasn't giving the same amount of effort to the other person as the other person was. It has to be equal give and take. And when one person is not making an effort, when there's not enough effort or support and love coming from that other person, then it's bound to become an unrequited love situation. So here it says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Okay, so maybe this is the person you've dealt with in the past that we're connecting with, or this is a person that you haven't connected with and they're currently going through this, or maybe you're currently going through this. Remember, the roles can be reversed. I forgot to mention it at the beginning. Okay, let's go with the Lovers, because we love the Lovers, my Lovers Oracle. All the links are in the description box if you want to take a look at these decks. Okay, what advice do you have? Okay, so we got two here. It is important right now to take a step back and spend time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. This is your energy, Pisces. And I feel like both of you are kind of doing the same thing here, that people that I'm connecting with. You know, this is someone who's single. This is another person who's alone and going through some major upheaval and chaos. So it's time to take a step back. All right, it's time to gain that strength again in order to connect with someone new, if this is your message. And then we got the next Lovers card called Power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. That's the Strength card. You have the power to walk away at any time if this does not suit you. All right, Pisces, well, that was your Love Scope reading for September 6th through the 13th of 2019. Please reach out if you want a private reading. My email address is in the description box below. You can also follow me on Instagram and Facebook, where I try to post daily anyway, for, you know, daily inspiration. So have a good next few weeks and check out my other videos if this one did not resonate. Take care.